Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 5th of 10 MMA contests this afternoon. A welterweight bout consisting of 3 3-minute rounds. Please welcome one more time the fighter in the blue corner, representing Aspire Combat Sports Academy. An amateur MMA record of 4 wins and 4 losses, ladies and gentlemen, Kieran Williams. And his opponent in the red corner, representing Matt Academy, an amateur record of 4 wins, 4 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one more time, Ryan Lockyer.
So we've got 2 fighters here, 4 and 4. I like that. Similar records. Kieran Williams out of Aspire, one of the best gyms in the northwest. Ryan Lockyer out of Matt Academy. Some great fighters out of Matt Academy as well. Lou Long, Aaron Khalid. This is going to be a great fight. Really evenly matched, like you say, 4 and 4. Coming down from Wales as well. You know, none gyms are here to make the numbers up tonight. No. Kieran Williams looks a slightly taller and longer fighter. He's going to look to use that long jab, as we've already seen early on. He's thrown a couple of them already. Yeah, come out pretty aggressive as well. Yeah, he has, yeah. Thrown a big right hand there that Lockyer managed to avoid. Nearly crouched into a kick then, got to be careful. Another kick from Williams. Oh, nice punch to the body there. Yeah, I like that, mixing it up to the body. He went head, and then body, and now he shoots to the takedown, and it looks like he's got the hands. Yeah, right under, he got right under the waist, then straight away, right under the hips. Yeah, he set that up beautifully though. He threw that kick, and then he threw the strikes to the head, and then ducks under. Yeah, he followed through with it as well and pushed him up against the cage. Quite often you'll see someone grab it and they don't push through with it, and then they lose that. They lose the ability to get the takedown. Yeah, you've got to drive through with those hips, like you're saying. Get him up against the fence. He executes it perfectly. Lock the hands behind the backside and then pull the legs out. Lockyer's done well though. He's got full guard. He's pulling the head down. He's looking for a triangle there. Yeah, just going to say that. And Williams has used that to pass. He's got knee on belly there as well. Still in half guard though. Yeah, some big shots from Williams there, and he's passed now. He's right inside control. Probably could do getting away from the cage. I could see Lockyer maybe pushing up off the cage. We've seen that in a previous fight where they were able to push off the cage and get out, but he doesn't seem to be looking to do that. No, he's looking to. Looks like he's trying to get that leg back into to half guard, which he does. Yeah, he's managed to get the half guard back. It's good head positioning here from Kieran Williams under the chin, and that allows him to then posture up and then land these heavy shots. Some big shots there. Ryan Lockyer firing back though off the bottom with those hammer fists, and we've seen that people can get knocked out with those before. It's unlikely, but it can happen. We've seen it at the highest level, haven't we? Yeah. There was one not in the UFC within the last 12 months, I'm sure. Nico Price got knocked out, didn't he? Yeah. Go. But yeah, again, he's using that head position, look, to make it really difficult for Lockyer on the bottom there. Randy Brown, wasn't it? Wasn't he knocked out Randy Brown with it? I think you're right, yeah. Crazy. It's an unusual position to get a finish from, but it's crazy when it happens. He's got his guard back now, though. He's back in full guard. He's got he's obviously pushed him up against the... He's kind of got the single butterfly in there. Now he's got feet on the hips, and he wants to push away and make some space, but it's really difficult with his like crammed up against the fence like that. There's not really any way you can push your opponent off and scooch up. So Williams is doing really well in using that cage to his advantage and helping him. Oh, what a reversal! Just as you say that. Exactly what you were saying earlier on, though. When you get your opponent in side control from that position up against the fence, they can use their feet to reverse the position, and he's going to look to land some ground and pound of his own now. It's a shame for Lockyer. It's happened right at the end of the round. Yeah, that happened earlier on in the round. I think he takes that round, but we've only 10 seconds left. Yeah, came a bit too little too late. We saw some great work from Kieran Williams on the ground, and there was a couple of flurries. He used that head position and that heavy guard pressure to then posture up and then rain down some heavy shots. And yeah, I think Ryan Lockyer just reversed that position a bit too late in the round to have any real impact on the judges' scores. Yeah, but it's given a bit of encouragement though to know that he can get out of that position, because if he finds himself in that position again, if he's got out of it once, he can get out of it again. He knows what he needs to do that. So you've got to take that positive. And to finish the round on top after the way the round was going, that's pretty Absolutely, good. That's going to be a real confidence booster for him going into this second round, and he just needs to make sure that he doesn't get in a similar position again. He needs to use that lateral movement to get his back off the fence, so we can't see that driving double leg takedown again. Yeah. I think we'll see Williams
do the same, I think. He had so much success in that first round.
Absolutely. If it's, what's the old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
That's right, and they both look fresh as well. They both look really fresh, which is good to see. See what if Lockyer does anything different this round to stop himself from being put down in that position again.
Yeah, nice straight shot there.
You can really see the reach difference though, can't you?
Yeah, when Williams throws that 1-2, he is really long. Yeah, there's a noticeable difference.
He looks like he's able to use his range as well. He stands tall. He looks good. Lockyer's gone in for the clinch now. He's initiated it, see if he can get the takedown and work from top position.
That's one thing that he has to be careful of, Kieran Williams. Like you said, he's using that upright stance. He has to be careful that Lockyer doesn't duck underneath and shoot for the takedown, or like now get the body lock, push him up against the fence, and he's going to look to. He's working the single leg at the moment, but
yeah,
nice takedown defence by Williams.
He's got his hands clinched, but there you go. Look
high
at
crotch.
that.
That's a fantastic high crotch takedown there. Real high level stuff. And Kieran Williams
is gone for a choke. Is he going for the choke there? Is he just controlling him?
Can't quite see from this position whether he's. It doesn't look like he's got anything under the neck here. He's just trying to secure position and.
Yeah, he's just got control, but he's got his leg lock there as well. So he's putting the arm under. Is he working for a dance maybe, or is it just control?
It's very hard to see because they're over the other side of the cage from us here, and it's very difficult to see what position he's in, but Kieran Williams is getting back to his feet and reverses the position.
And he's took his back near enough. Yeah. He's got his arm back under, but he near enough had his back then.
That was beautiful from Lockyer to just swim the arm out to make sure he doesn't get his back taken, and to make sure that they remain chest to chest against the fence.
See if Williams will. Yeah, look,
he's looking for it again. Yeah.
He's got to be careful of that throw, and he gets it. Wow,
straight into the full mount as well. Now this is a very dangerous position,
and he's landing some heavy shots there. Williams is moving though. He's pushing the legs down, trying to get the. He was trying to get the guard back, but Lockyer has been able to secure the position.
Yeah, he wants to make sure he secures his position before he starts to try and land any heavy ground and pound.
He's locked his arm off there as well, look, with his knee.
Yeah, this is a very dangerous position now for Kieran Williams.
Is he working for a mounted? It looked like he was working for a mounted triangle for a minute. The way he locked the arm off, he's changed now, but he's got good control over him.
One thing about these amateurs, the 3-minute rounds, when you get it into an advantageous position like this, although you want to take your time to secure the position and make sure you don't do anything wild and lose it.
It's working for a choke there, look.
The time can quickly disappear, but yeah,
he's trying to work his hand underneath there.
Yeah, this looks like an Ezekiel choke.
Yeah, working it from the top. It's not a choke you see very often.
No, it's not.
Oh, he nearly got out then. That was very close for Williams nearly getting out of that.
Certainly was, but he's taking some shots now. Every time he falls back into his mount, he's taking some shots. And
wow, what a round.
Lockyer ends the round very strong there on top.
For me, it's clear-cut 1-1 going to the third round. I mean, that was a real good round for Lockyer after that first round.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do that. Especially when it looked like he was going to be taken down, and he was able to reverse it and go straight into mount.
He made those minor adjustments in between rounds up against the fence to make sure that he didn't get taken down with the double leg, and he reversed the position beautifully with that trip and landed straight into the mount. And like you say, worked for chokes, landed some ground and pound, ended the round very strongly.
Oh, that was nice. They're just using the towels to wipe up. For me, it's definitely 1-1. For me, this is a brand new fight now. It's all on these 3 minutes. Whatever's gone before is irrelevant now, because we're even.
Absolutely, yeah. It's
even keel.
Winner takes it in this round by the looks of things. Of course, we're not the judges though, so.
No. I think the key to this is whoever secures that top position, because whoever's had it has had a lot of success.
Absolutely, yeah. We haven't really seen, we didn't see Kieran Williams get out from the bottom in that last round, and then the first round we only saw Lockyer manage to get out from about 1.5 minutes on the bottom in the last 10 seconds.
10 seconds, yeah.
As you say, whoever's on the bottom needs to be a bit more urgent in trying to get this fight back to the feet or reverse the position.
Lockyer thought about going for a takedown then as well. He pushed him, but oh, there we go. Williams has gone for it. He's got up against the cage.
Double underhooks here for Ryan Lockyer though. He'll switch it around.
Very good for Lockyer.
And again, he's going to look for that. I can't see if he's looking to that single leg high crotch again.
Yeah, he got a good takedown with that before, and he's wow, what a takedown!
That was beautiful. He just turned it around, and used his momentum to take it to the ground.
So he's got past one leg. He's in half guard. He's looking to tie the arm off. Williams needs to get out of this position, as he's going to be.
Yeah, he has to make sure he's not too defensive in this position and just avoiding the strikes. He really needs to be urgent and try and work himself back to his feet. He needs to get an underhook on the opposite side to the side that he hips on the floor and try and use his weight and his power to push himself back up onto the feet, or as we've just seen now, get back into the full guard and trying to either get the feet on the hips and push off, or work some submissions. But it's going to be very difficult with his head up against the fence like that.
I think I like the feet up against. He needs to get the space.
He's got long legs, so he's got long legs, so he should get those on the hips.
We've seen that in a previous fight, and that was massive. And has he got back to his feet?
Almost, but he's in a choke here.
Is he in a choke?
He looks like he's in a Darce choke here. Can't quite see from the angle that we're at, but he needs to be very, very careful.
Is there anywhere for him to roll from this position? There you go, he's rolled that way. How tight does that look now?
Yes.
Wow.
That is
what an
unbelievable finish.
That didn't look tight. It didn't look like it was on, but it obviously was. Wow, what a finish. Very impressive.
Literally in the blink of an eye that was as well. I mean,
we've had 2 Darce chokes tonight.
That was beautifully done. I mean, Kieran Williams rolled and turned to try and get back to his feet, and in doing so exposed his neck, and Lockyer just snapped that straight away. Fantastic, cinched in the choke, and like you say, it didn't look like it was fully locked in, and but yeah, Kieran Williams forced the tap, and excellent performance on both guys, but really impressive with Ryan Lockyer after that first round.
Very even fight.
Made the changes and came back and looked very dominant on the ground.
Yeah, what a great fight. It was a very even fight. I mean, like we said, it was 1-1 going into that third round, and I really felt it was when they're up against the cage, whoever secured that takedown was going to win the fight, and that's what happened. He got the takedown, and he took the decision.
Absolutely.
Well, he took the submission, sorry, and that's what won in the fight, being that top position. Good to see the medics in there, just looking over Kieran, make sure he's okay.
Great performance from both fighters. So you can see their experience, like you say, going into this fight. They were both 4-4. You can see the experience in just the technical stand-up and the ground exchanges, and that was a really fun back and forth fight, especially after that first round where it looked like Kieran Williams was going to have the upper hand on the ground. Lockyer made the changes and got the submission win.
Yeah. Tell you what, we've been spoilt so far tonight. I mean, I think we both knew how good this show was going to be anyway, because we've been fortunate enough to be at previous golden tickets. We've called previous shows.
Absolutely.
I don't think these guys know how to do a bad show.
They don't know what a bad. They don't know the definition of bad matchup, do they?
No, not
Great
at
job
all.
for Dan Cassell and Chris Allen. Big shout out to those guys. Fantastic.
Of these fighters. Referee Harvey Haller stopped this contest in the third and final round at 1 minute 52 seconds. To the winner via Darce choke, Ryan Lockyer.